Hi. You ever just, you're on Wikipedia, you're on there for days, people start to forget you, and then you emerge and you have opinions about every single US state flag. Well, similar things have happened to me. We're gonna review every single one of them. Get ready for the most exciting video of your life. Reviewing US state flags by me, 𝓉𝒾𝓈. Let's check out those flags. There are a lot of flags, and some of them are better than others. This frog will help me. Hey frog, what do you think about US state flags? Nothing to say, huh? Yeah, you're unreliable. Let's move on, shall we? Let's move on into the flags. Into the flags, people. I'm searching it, okay? Don't rush me. Wow. There sure are some of it. There's a lot of blue. From first look at all of them, there's a lot of blue. Maybe there could be less blue. I don't know. First flag, flag of Alabama. Boring. I'm sorry. It's just like the English flag. I'll give this a 4 out of 10. It's inoffensive, but it doesn't excite me. It doesn't wow me. Next flag, the flag of Alaska. Now this flag, it has stars on it. It's like a beautiful constellation. That's a beautiful flag. That's a gorgeous flag. The flag of Alaska consists of 8 gold stars forming the Big Dipper and Polaris on a dark blue field. I know this is just the second flag, but this is my favorite flag. Hands down. 10 for this flag. It's my favorite flag. Get away from me. Get away from me and my Alaskan flag. Leave the room. Me and my Alaskan flag will be here, and we'll be having a beautiful time together, and you won't be here. Because you've gone, because you've left out of respect for me and my favorite flag. Flag of Arizona, you know what? That's ugly. I'm sorry. Why have you got like an orange star and then like the red of the stripes is bleeding into it? No, it's too busy. It's too ostentatious. What are you trying to say, Arizona? I just think you're trying to show off and it's backfired. No. I give this flag a 2 out of 10. I'm sorry, it's, no. Oh, the specific colors of the copper-colored star have not been set down in law. Good, then change that. You should change that, because I'm looking at one here and it has a white star. That looks way better. Give that that's much better. Do that. I prefer that. With that and light, like, I would give that a better rating, but for the picture here, no. Alright, moving on. What's next? We got Arkansas. Well, you know what? I don't know. I just think your flag should not look like it is for some kind of cheap motel. I would rate it higher than the Arizona flag. No, I don't know. No, I'll give that a 2. It's the same. Moving on to California. First of all, and I should have said this with Arkansas, but why is the name of the state on the flag? It does have a bear, which is always a plus for me. The star that's just kind of there looks like someone put it on there and it's not supposed to be there. Why not incorporate that in a way that's more normal? I don't know. I mean, it's not like the star is the worst thing in the world, but I'm not a huge fan. But that said, the bear is fun. I would give this a 3 or a 4. I just like the bear, but I don't like anything else that's going on. But it has a bear on it. The next flag is the flag of Colorado, and this looks like a TV sting for like a talk show. Like, this is Maury, but with a C, so it's Corey. He's a crow. It's the 90s. He's a crow. He's gonna peck at you if you do something socially frowned upon. But yeah, this flag sucks. This is a 1. Flag of Connecticut? That's a 1. Look at that. What is that? I don't like that. I get it, you have grapes, but that's not... It's bad. That flag... You know what? That flag is a 1. That flag is the worst flag I've ever seen. Flag of Delaware. I kind of like that they went for this mint green, but oh, December 7th, 1787. That doesn't need to be on your flag. man. You can put that in something else, but don't put it on your flag. You don't want to say, oh, it's colonial blue? Is that what that color is? Oh, I like it, but now I feel weird about it. The colors of the flag reflect the colors of the uniform of General George Washington. I'd give that a 2. It's better than Connecticut, but what isn't? Okay. Flag of Florida. Okay, so this took the Alabama flag and put a little seal on it. In God we trust. Yeah, well, you're gonna need to, because this flag, I don't know where I was going with that, but didn't make any sense. But anyway, no, this flag's boring. I give that a 2. Flag of Georgia. Well, it has big stripe, which I like. It has the EU flag in it. No, I feel like it tried to be like, we're gonna be like the American flag, but we're gonna be like smaller scale. We're gonna do a huge stripe. We're gonna put our stars in a little circle. And something about this, it makes me really want to like it, but I just don't like it that much, so it's a 3. Flag of Hawaii. This is awful. Why does this flag exist? Why is this flag like this? No, they really went for a mini US flag, but way uglier. Who's responsible for this atrocity? Why did you choose the UK flag and then put the same color and stripes? This disgusts me. It's the only US state flag to include a foreign country's national flag. And that was a mistake. Who did this? I just want to talk. Flag of the British East India Company. Oh no. It does look very similar to the British East India Company flag, but the East India Company flag is nicer just on account that it doesn't have the blue and the stripes, so it's not so busy. But anyhow, delete this. Delete this, please. I don't want this. Nobody wants this. Get the Union flag out of there. Get that thing gone. Flag of Idaho. This is just a state seal on blue. Extremely lackluster. I'm sorry. And it says State of Idaho on it. So you're not confused. That's gotta be a 1. The flag of Illinois. I like this one. It has a big eagle to symbolize Big Eagle. And that's really all you need. It's eating something. It's eating some words, I believe, which all eagles should be doing. State sovereignty, national union. Oh, this eagle is destroying a union. I'm gonna give that a 6. I like that one. It's pretty simple. You get a sweet eagle. The eagles can destroy everything in this world. Flag of Indiana. This one rules. The torch, it has a bunch of stars. I like stars to be there. It's beautiful. It looks like, the Olympic flame or something. It does say Indiana on the flag, but who cares? Because the torch is amazing. It's beautiful. I really like it. Are you kidding me? This torch is gorgeous. I would give the flag of Indiana a 9 out of 10. Moving on to Iowa, which is French. This one has an eagle but manages to be quite boring with the eagle, so points down for that one. I think it's kind of nice to have the middle section of the flag be wider. That's nice. That's a different... That's fun. They should really have a more simplified eagle. I think the eagle's doing too much. Eagle's just going too hard on this flag. I don't know, I'd give this a 4. I think it's decent, but it's too much busyness in the eagle design. Moving on to Kansas, which is another state seal on blue. But this one has a sunflower on the top, and it says Kansas in big letters on the bottom, so you know what's going on. I guess I like that they put a sunflower on it. Like, okay, it wasn't just the state seal. Apparently they modified this design to add the name of the state in 1961, and I'm thinking, you know what, if you need to modify it after 30 years, then maybe you should just make a new flag. Instead of just getting your old flag that's 30 years old, just writing Kansas on the bottom of it. Oh, we're done now. That's it, we're done. So that flag, I give it a 2. I don't think it's the worst state seal flag. It has a sunflower, but like, change this. Change it. Flag of Kentucky. The seal depicts a pioneer and statesman embracing. Popular belief claims that the buckskin-clad man on the left is Daniel Boone, who was largely responsible for the exploration of Kentucky, and the man in the suit on the right is Henry Clay, Kentucky's most famous statesman. This is not interesting. Boring flag. That's a 1. Hate that flag. Let's move on to an incredible flag, the flag of Louisiana. It has a pelican on it. Hold on. The flag of Louisiana consists of a pelican in her piety, the heraldic charge representing a mother pelican in her nest feeding her young with her blood. So, that rules. We just have a pelican mother giving her children the blood they demand. Give me the blood pelican. It's such a striking image. I do in fact love this one. This is a 7 because I feel like it could be better as a flag, but just the imagery is incredible. I love it. The flag of Louisiana, incredible. Flag of Maine. Ugh, I don't even want to look at that. I don't like it. It's 2 guys. State seal on blue. I have no comment to make on that. That's a 1. That's a 1, babe. Next up, it's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. It's the flag of Maryland. Alice in Wonderland ugliness. I hate this one. This is a 1. Hate it. Flag of Massachusetts, trash. Flag of Michigan, dull. Flag of Minnesota, at least the blue is different. I'm just complaining so much. Yeah, Michigan's a 1. At least it's a bit more exciting because you have some deer that are like bigger and more present in the image, but still, well. Flag of Minnesota, let's take a sweet look at this. Has state seal, of course, but you know what? This is probably one of the best state seal flags because the seal is, actually cute and interesting, and they went for like a slightly lighter blue. It's still a state seal flag, so it's not that interesting, but I would give this a 3. They tried a little bit there. Let's move on to the flag of Mississippi, which they wanted to change the flag in 2001, and that flag's nicer. The flag's way nicer because they don't have that like Confederacy thing. Future of the flag. Ooh, the Stennis flag proposal. So after Dylan Roof did his whole thing, they wanted to change the flag, and this was the proposal, and this proposal is great. I really like this flag. They should use that flag. This flag's like the only one that still uses the Confederate flag. There's maybe possibly changing the flag, but they don't know. Interesting. So that's kind of ongoing, but apparently some new license plates include the Stennis flag. Legislature to instate the Stennis flag has so far not been passed, but it has been used on license plates in 2019. So I hope that they go with the Stennis flag. I think that's a nice flag. I rate the Stennis flag like a solid 8 because I think that's a nice flag. But as it stands, not really liking the flag of Mississippi. I'm gonna have to give that a 1. Change that flag. Next up, the flag of Missouri. It's pretty uninteresting, again with a state seal, but at least they didn't go for just blue. I'm gonna give this like a 4. Montana. What is Montana doing? This is a weird flag. Like, it looks very clip art to me. You know what? I'll give it a 2. It's not the worst flag. Give it a 2. Flag of Nebraska. This is one of the nicer state seals, I think. I like the way they used the limited color palette on this. But again, I don't know, state seals. I don't know. I kind of want to give this one a 4 because there's something visually pleasing about it to me. As far as state seals go, flag of Nevada. Why have they done this little thing in the corner? I don't know why this isn't in the center. This design, I feel like, would lend itself so much more to being in the center because it is pretty simple. It has too much text on it, I think. I don't think it needs to say Battleborn. What is that? But the flowers are beautiful. I really wish they would just They could even just take the flowers. They could just have the flowers really big on the flag. It would look beautiful. I'll give it a 2 because I do like the design of the actual thing, but it's not well implemented. Next up, the flag of New Hampshire. Now this is a beautifully displayed state seal. For this one, I just can't fault the state seal, it looks great, but you always have the problem with state seals of them looking a little busy, you know, it's not like a super recognizable, simple image. But I like this one. I want to give it like a 5 because I think the floral design, the like vine design around the state seal is really nice. Next up, the flag of New Jersey. Is this supposed to be beige or yellow? Because on different screens it looks pretty different to me. But this one is tragic. I find it interesting that they went for this like beige yellow color because it's kind of a plus and it's very different from other state flags, but also it's just a strange color. And again, like with the kind of state seal thing, pick something more interesting, New Jersey. Come on, you know what? Just have a knife. Just have a big picture of a knife. Gotta give that a 1. I'm sorry, it's a bad flag. It's a terrible flag. Next up, the flag of New Mexico. This flag. That's a good flag. That's a pleasing flag. It's a simple flag. It's totally different to any of the other flags in the entire US. New Mexico, I believe this was voted the best flag in some fashion recently. And I can see why. It totally stands out. It's just like, hey, remember Mexico? Yeah, check that out. And I appreciate that. I think I gotta give it a 10. It's not my personal favorite flag, but it's a really good flag. Flag of New York. You'd think for New York there would be something super recognizable and fun, but there isn't. You would expect that from New York, but no. It says Excelsior on it. So the flag of New York gets a 2. Flag of North Carolina looks like a cop made it, so it really looks like the flag of a police department. I guess the like arrangement of the stripes is okay, so I give it a 3, but like, this is a cop flag. Flag of North Dakota, they really tried to do something fun with this bird, but it looks too busy, the details are weird. You want to go with a more relaxing, simple flag. This eagle looks like it's in pain. Free this eagle from its suffering, North Dakota. I'll give that a 3 as well. The flag of Ohio. Now this is an interesting flag. There's a lot going on in this flag. Ohio's swallowtail flag is the only non-rectangular US state flag. I like this one. I like that it's the special flag. It's the only non-rectangular flag. Bold. I'd honestly give that an 8. I think that's a good flag. I'm gonna cry. Amazing flag. Thank you, Ohio. Next up, Oklahoma. I guess it's cool they went for like a more powder blue thing. Also, it's cool that, you know, it's a Native American thing happening, but I don't know, it's kind of ugly. The blue field also represents devotion. Okay. Yeah, that's a 1. Honestly, it's just kind of ugly. Next up, a very exciting flag, the flag of Oregon. I like the wobbly text on this that says State of Oregon. You gotta be a little wobbly. And it's kind of cute, but what really excites me about this flag is that it has 2 sides, and on the other side there's a beaver. So I gotta give this flag a straight 10. That's a 10. That's a 10. I love this stupid beaver flag so much. Okay, moving on. The next flag, the flag of Pennsylvania. And this listen, I just seen a beaver on a 2-sided flag. This flag displeases me. I don't want this flag in my life. This flag bores me to tears. This flag is a goddamn 1. Get rid of this flag. Next up, the flag of Rhode Island. Now I like this one because it's square for some reason. It really runs with the nautical thing. Give this a 6. It's pretty good. Next up, the flag of Next up, the flag of South Carolina, which really looks like a child just made it in 2 seconds. I appreciate that they tried. They tried to kind of do something fun here. They got the moon, they got a palm tree, but like, I just don't like this. I would give this a 3. It just really, it has that clip art feel to it, you know? It has that clip art feel. You know, they tried. At least they went with like 2 contrasting colors and that was it. And I do respect that. But these 2 images look like they're not supposed to be on the same thing. Next up, the flag of South Dakota. Now, I like how they made the state seal into like a sun. It looks really cute. I kind of like the colors on this. But again, it is a boring state seal flag. It's just one of the less ugly ones. So I'm gonna give this a 3. It doesn't excite me, but there's something cute about it that I like. There's just something cute about that. It's a little sun. Blah, blah, blah. Next up, the flag of Tennessee. What's going on here? It looks like wrong in a way that I don't know how to explain. Like something looks wrong about this. Why is it like this? I don't like it. The weird little strip of stripe over to the side. The way the like stars look like they're squashed into that circle. I don't like this. I don't like this one. I'm giving this one a 2. It makes me uncomfortable. Flag of Texas. That's a solid flag. It incorporates US flag elements and actually does something reasonably nice with them to do its own whole thing. It's well known for its prominent single white star, which gives the flag its commonly used name Lone Star flag. Wow. I honestly give the Texas state flag a 9. Flag of Utah, boring. Flag of Vermont, boring. Flag of Virginia, boring. And then we have flag of Washington, which like, wow, it's green. Like money. Goodbye, thank you so much. Oh, he sits on the microphone. Oh, what a beautiful man.